Hi, I'm Geraldine Cooper-Smith from The Best Me Ever, and today I want to talk about trouble zone toning workouts that only take 5 minutes. And we're going to cover a lot of different ones. Today's is the core, trouble zone toning for the core. And I'm going to show you 3 basic movements that are actually developed by Dr. Stuart McGill, who's probably the leading authority on preventing back pain and making your core really strong. So he has a couple of his big 3 is what he calls them. The first is a curl up, but in his variation, you're going to take one knee and bend it and put the other leg straight, and then you're going to put your hands in the small of your back to prevent your back from pushing into the floor, and you're going to crunch up, trying to keep your neck as relaxed as possible and trying to keep your low back from moving. So it's a really small movement, and you're trying to really just isolate it in the rectus abdominis, in this part of the abs. So that's the first one. The second one that he has is a modified plank. And this is for the obliques and the transverse abdominis, and this is the beginning version. You're just sort of coming up onto the forearm and aligning your body so that it's in a straight line, bending your knees, and then as you get more comfortable with it, you'll actually come up into a full bridge. And you can rest the other hand here to sort of remind your shoulders to come down, because sometimes we hunch up, so this is a really good place to keep the hand no matter where you are, down here or even up here in this position. That's the first 2. And the last one, those are for the core, for pretty much the anterior core, the internal and external obliques and the transverse abdominis. Now we're going to do the back erectors, the spinal extensor muscles. And that's a bird dog. And we're going to get on all 4s. And we're just going to extend opposite arm and leg and come down. And we'll repeat this 10 times on each side. And then we would change. And that's true for the other 2 exercises. You can do sets of 10. On the first exercise, we would be doing 2 to 3 second holds at the top. On that second exercise, the plank move that we did, you'll be doing 10 to 20 second holds, and you can repeat that 5 to 10 times. And then this last one, 10, and then change sides. If you're interested in more information, I have an entire trouble zone toning workout in my product, The Best Me Ever. You can find out more about it and a whole bunch of other stuff at thebestmeever.com.